Hey, and welcome to another episode of Smoky Ribs. Gary over at Pandemonium 2K7 is having a 800 subscriber drawing, and in order to enter the drawing, he's requesting that everyone do a wing recipe. So today I'm going to be doing a Jack Daniel's kicking chicken wing recipe. Something I kind of drummed up. I took some tips from other recipes, whatnot, kind of put together an idea that I think will work. So we're going to give it a try. Also, I'd like to thank Jason over at Barbecue Food for You for this really cool shirt. Just as soon as I get some made, man, I'm going to shoot one right back to you. Thanks so much. All right, let's get started. The kicking chicken part of this recipe is this spice I picked up. It's made by Weber. Kicking chicken. Alright, what we're going to do is put a nice healthy dose on these chicken wings. I'm putting a nice heavy coat on these wings. Okay, I'm going to be cooking on indirect heat, so we're using the charcoal baskets on this cook. Chicken wings, we're going to make our own homemade blue cheese dressing to dip them in. If you don't like blue cheese, then you could always use ranch or whatever else you like. You start off with 3/4 cup of mayo. This is Hellmann's mayonnaise that I'm using. Hellmann's is definitely one of the best, in my opinion. Alright, now you want to add in 1/2 cup of crumbled blue cheese, 1/2 cup of buttermilk, a teaspoon of sugar, cracked black pepper to taste, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of salt. Mix this all in and then refrigerate. Alright, I got this thing choked down to around 210 degrees. I'm really shooting for around 225. Trying to do a slow cook on these and put as much smoke in it as I can. Probably going to take about 2 hours to get these done. We've been smoking these for around 2 hours. It's time to take this inside and finish them up. We'll be back. Okay, so far we have smoked wings in the Jack Daniel's wood chips made from the Jack Daniel's barrels that they actually make that stuff with. And that went on for about 2 hours. And we have made the blue cheese dressing homemade. Now we're getting ready to make one kicked up sauce to soak these wings in. And you know, down here in the South, we do things in a big way. This is Louisiana hot sauce, big bottle. That's the way I buy it. Anyway, to start this recipe, we're going to go in with 1/2 cup. No, I'm sorry, 2/3 cup. 2/3 cup of this Louisiana hot sauce. Alright, we're going to put in about 1/3 cup of this Heinz tomato ketchup with real jalapeno. This is some good stuff, by the way, and it's limited. They're not going to make it that long, so I would suggest if you want some to go out and get you some. I'm just going to guess at this about 2/3 of a cup. Okay. Now here comes the Jack Daniels part of this recipe. I just poured in 1/2 a cup of Jack Daniels. Be careful of this. This is hot and warm. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to ignite it. We're going to flambe this. Just let all that burn off. I think it's about time for another spoon. Alright, the flames are extinguished. We're going to put in 2/3 a cup of butter. Melt that in. Alright, now into this. I didn't measure this. This is somewhere probably 2/3 a cup of jalapenos. These are pickled jalapenos right out of the jar. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I reduced the heat on this to a simmer. We're just going to let this sit here and simmer. Meanwhile, over here, I have a deep fryer heating up. Once we hit about 375, we're going to drop these smoked chicken wings into this hot grease for about 1 minute just to crisp up the skin. And from there, they'll go into the sauce we just made. Here we go with batch number 2. Okay, I'm going to have my son do the taste test on this. This is the onion hater, by the way. But man, he is one chicken wing connoisseur, so we're going to let him grab one and give his thoughts on it. Go ahead, Chad.
Alright. You can't eat a wing without a jalapeno with it, so if you're going to pick up a wing, you got to have that with it. I'll tell you what, I've ate a lot of wings in my time, and I've never had a wing that tastes as good as this. This is an amazing wing. One of the best ones I've ever had.
What do you think about the smoky mixed with the crisp and then the Jack Daniels flavors coming through?
You can taste the smoke in there, the crisp, the flavor of the sauce, the jalapeno, the Jack Daniels just burst out of it. This is an amazing wing. Seriously.
All right, folks. Till next time, smoky ribs.